Thank you very much. It's Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it's very difficult for me to speak after Mr. Tony Blair, but I will try to not repeat the same things. I'm delighted to be with you here this morning, 2 years after I last attended the Climate Week. While all too often, as we've heard and as we know, the crises relegate environmental concerns to second or third place on the international agenda, it is very heartwarming to find ourselves all united around this shared conscience. In these uncertain times, it is especially necessary to be bound by the same thirst for action. 2 years ago, I highlighted the disappointments arising from the various summits designed to advance international negotiations on the issue of climate change. Alas, as we all know, I am unable to give a different or more reassuring speech today about the short-term prospects of a world that, in Europe at least, is failing to overcome the subsequent crisis, pessimism, and decline. However, I cannot but help believe that this crisis itself must be our ally. Faced with the slowdown in their model and the depletion of their resources, our economies now need to be radically reinvented. Reinventing their production methods, redefining the energy uses and needs, rethinking the use of raw materials, reconsidering all the processes that the resulting reform will, without doubt, be extremely substantial. Today, green economy offers our business prospects for growth and profitability. It also shapes the hopes for long-term development and progress in this troubled world. An increasing number of major players in the economy are committed, as we've heard, to this path. I've noticed this even in smaller countries, even in my own country, Monaco, where the issues of green mobility and energy efficiency, for example, are fundamental to the significant technological and commercial development efforts. And I think we are all seeing this in each of our countries. The most creative minds, those that will contribute to the growth of the future, already have their eyes on the clean revolution. This is certainly a positive prospect for our concerned countries, and even more so for our climate. However, I fear that it is not enough. We must provide frameworks for stable and peaceful development for all those innovative individuals and all those ambitious entrepreneurs who are currently taking up the challenge of protecting our environment. In this respect, large countries are making considerable efforts, and we've heard about this already this morning, by encouraging those involved in the clean revolution and supporting their development. Throughout the world, communities are demonstrating a remarkable spirit of innovation and experimenting with wonderful and relevant solutions. The Principality of Monaco is also acting with significant results in these areas. As Martin Luther King once said, take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Thank you very much.